the adverb. An adverb tells about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Some adverbs, we form them by adding ly to the adjective. Kind, kindly. Happy, happily. Some adverbs, we don't add for them ly because they have the same form as the adjective. Far, fast, hard, high, and more. Like we form a comparative and a superlative form of an adjective by adding er or ast, we form comparative and superlative form of the adverb when we want to compare between two or more than two. Look at this picture. Sally works hard. Work. Steve works harder than Sally. We compare between two, so we add er to the adverb. Steve works the hardest of all. Here I compare between Steve and more. So we add it to the adverb est and before it the. Again, when we want to form comparative adverb, we add to some of them er, then than. When we want to make the superlative form, we add ast to the end of some adverbs. This only to know. What we have in our lesson today is the adverbs that we form them by adding more or most. Let's read. Most adverbs that end in ly form the comparative with the word with the adverb. We use what? More. And for forming the superlative form, we use most. Quickly. Adverb. The comparative form is more quickly. The superlative form is most quickly. Easily. More easily. If you compare between two. If you compare between more than two, it will be the most easily. So, the adverb that ends with ly to form the comparative form of it, we add more before it. The adverb that ends with ly to form the superlative form of it, we add the most before this adverb. Tell if the adverb is comparative or superlative. Most commonly, it will be most, so superlative. More often, more, it will be comparative. He's asking you now to complete with the comparative adverbs. She should sing quiet. Quiet is an adjective. To form the adverb, I will add ly, quietly. To form the comparative, I will add more. So the answer will be more quietly. He should fight fire quickly. Quickly is an adverb. To form the comparative, it will be more quickly. The man should carry the boxes carefully. Carefully adverb. To form the comparative, it will be more carefully. The cowboy should ride slow. Slow is an adjective. To form the comparative of it, I must change it what first into an adverb. So it will be slowly. So the answer will be more slowly. The student should go to the university rapidly. The comparative will be more rapidly, more quickly. Complete with the superlative adverb. He should hold it. The slowly will be the most slowly. Very good. My leader should speak the politely. It will be most politely. The detective should search attentively. It will be the most attentively. And if you remember, the detective is the person who is searching for the crime and who did it. To summarize the comparative and superlative forms, we use comparative form to compare one action to another by adding more to the adverb that ends with ly. The superlative form to compare 3 or more actions by adding the most before the adverb. Now let's open your books and look at the pictures. Exercise number 1. Change the sentences. The bird sang a sweet song. The bird sang sweetly. We change the adjective into an adverb. The children sang a cheerful song. Cheerful. Adjective, it will be cheerfully. Adding ly. The children had happy smiles. The children smiled happily. Adding ly to change the adjective into an adverb. And for happy, end this with y. Before a consonant, we will add I, then ly. Ask and answer. Animal. Run quickly. Which animal can run more quickly? The answer will be the horse can run more quickly. Animal. Growl fiercely. Growl is making a high, hard, rough sound. So, it will be which animal can growl more fiercely. It will be the lion can growl more fiercely. Which person can pull more strongly? Because you are comparing between two persons or two people. It will be the old one can pull more strongly. 3. Which person can sing more sweetly? It will be the mother can sing more sweetly. The last one, it will be which animal can walk more quietly? I'd like you to answer it by yourself. Then I'll send you a photo of the answer. 3. Make sentences like number 1. C. Sing it the most loudly. Number 2. It will be which one runs more or most here? Let's look at number 1 again. C. Sing it the most loudly. So we need the most before the adverb. It will be B. Runs the most quickly. 3. Shines brightly. Which one? C. C shines the most brightly. C shines the most brightly. Don't forget to form the comparative form of the adverb. We add more to the adverb that ends with ly, like more quickly, more quietly, more slowly. To form the superlative form of the adverb to compare between 3 or more, we add the most before the adverb that ends with ly. It will be the most quietly, the most sweetly, and the rest. Spelling. The CH can make a soft sound when it's ch, like in children, chair, lunch, chicken. Like child, cheese, cheek, rich, torch, march. The CH is soft when it's ch. But the ch can make a hard sound like k, like school, choir. Choir is a group of people who sing together. Anchor. Anchor that is for a ship or a boat to fix it, to make stable. Stomach. So, the ch can make a soft sound, ch can make a hard sound, k.
Track 45. Unit 18. Spelling.
The.
Track 45. Unit 18. Spelling.